Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my channel, watching my videos. Welcome back. Today I am on my whole gig app thing this weekend. Today is the first day in a while that I actually have came out here to do some gig apping, but I wanted to talk about taking time for yourself, and not overworking yourself. We live in an economy today, and especially in America, where we work the most hours out of any other country in the world. So we're pretty much overworked in this country. Something that we have to change. We have to start changing that, and we have to start demanding more from the people we work for. So DoorDash. Hello everyone, and today we are shopping with the family. Everybody's here shopping out in Daytona Beach. We are at I Love Candy, I Love Sweets. We are just enjoying today. I did take the day off from doing my whole gig app thing. I said, why not? I've been working super hard and I deserve a break. And my family deserves time with me. So we are definitely spending that time wisely. Kaya. So you're all the way over there.
Rainbow Dash.
Oh, the Rainbow Dash up there. Yeah.
Look down here. Rainbow Dash.
Pretty cool though. Hey, get your foot off the ground. That's the poopy one?
Yeah.
Oh, they have every kind of candy you can think of. But some people like that candy. Nice that they get to see, and the peace of mind that you get when you are driving, especially for delivery drivers who are traveling outside of maybe a 5-mile radius where they live at. Oftentimes I find myself admiring a lot of the nature, like the trees and just the manicured lawns, and we stay in Florida, so plenty of palm trees and stuff. Beautiful weather today. And a lot of times I get to listen to my music, whatever type of music I want to listen to, because I'm normally traveling with my children, so you don't get to listen to whatever you want to listen to or how loud you may want to listen to it. So I mean, you do get some kind of I wouldn't say break, but for at least speaking from a stay-at-home mom perspective, it is a little bit of a break of the monotony of doing pretty much routine things with kids under the age of 6 maybe, so it is a little bit of break from that, but you should still take time to take care of yourself and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. We have to learn how to start taking time out for ourselves. A lot of us are burning out, and it seems like the higher you go on the pay scale, the faster you are burning out. Where's Makai at?
You want some candy? What kind of candy?
She's overloaded.
Overload.
Here we go, candy.
Remember Micaiah wanted a whole thing of that toxic place there?
Actually, I just got
Here
one.
we go, candy.
No, you bought a whole case of that. You
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that?
we did. I remember.
Is that the one you want, Carolina?
It's a big
What all you got?
this.
Isabel.
All right, are we done?
Yep.
A lot of people don't know about the doctor burnout. A lot of doctors and nurses are burning out quick. Imagine going to school all those years and doing internships and maybe even residencies, and 10 years later you're burnt out because we're working so much. We're not taking breaks. A lot of times when I was in the workforce, I would skip taking my lunch break. I would eat at my desk, or I wouldn't even eat at all, depending on, I was in the military, so if I was on ship, we don't really have a desk on the ship, but you catch my drift. A lot of people not taking vacation but one time a year, and I understand that a lot of times it's because of the job. The jobs are not giving their workers, their employees, they're not giving us proper vacation. I think people should be taking vacation twice a year. It doesn't have to be a 2-week long vacation. It could be a 4-day mini vacation or staycation. That's a now popular term. We didn't hear these terms 10, 15 years ago. Staycation. At least I didn't 20 years ago. I didn't hear anything about a staycation. People created the term staycation because, one, they couldn't afford to go outside of their region, their state, and two, maybe they didn't have 2 weeks to go across the country or outside the country. Can't turn it. That's pretty cool.
Another comment on that?
Ah, look, got one for beer. We got to start taking care of ourselves. We're burning out quickly. Even in this gig economy app world, people are burning themselves out to make more and more money, and part of that is because of our own human internal human nature of wanting more and more of what secures us, what guarantees we're going to be living a comfortable life, which is money for us. The Bible says, and I don't hate, but I know some people don't like the Bible talk, but the Bible speaks about money, and it's not the money is the root of all evil. It's the love of money is the root of all evil. The love. And yeah, we're set up in a society where we somewhat have to love money to a certain extent because it's what keeps us comfortable. It's what is security for us. It's providing our security. We gotta cut this out, man. We gotta start taking time out for ourselves, getting back to the basics, and as long as we allow our employers, our society to control our own tempo, it's just going to continue to spiral out of control.
Is this real?
Is that one?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, even the big league chicken. Wow. That's crazy.
All right, guys. So this is my outro for today. I am coming back from delivering my 4th Shipt order. Doesn't seem like much for most people who are not familiar with Shipt or not familiar or have never really experienced doing like the grocery shopping and then delivering for a customer. But 4 is especially if you had some good size orders. Yeah. And 2 of my orders today were almost $200 each per order. So quite a few items in those orders. Had the hiccup earlier, got a little flustered, but that's all right. I kept going. I was determined not to let that person ruin my day. I refuse. And now I am off to go get some much needed food, and I'm calling it a night. It is 7:23. Again, this is my message. Do not let the work run you. You run the work. You make the money. You know how much you need. You know how much should suffice what you are trying to, whatever it is, reason you have behind doing these gig apps, honey. You know how much you're in it for. Set a goal, and don't let these gig apps entice you on continuing to go. And before you know it, you've started doing it at 10:30 in the morning, and it's 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and you're still running. We're not doing that. I got a family still at home that is looking forward to me coming home. Yeah, I understand some people may not be in that position and they gotta hustle, but just make sure you be mindful of that hustle, man. Don't let that hustle take over you, take over your life. It's important to create a work-life balance in whatever you do, period. So I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going home. I'm going to take my shower. I'm chilling for the night, period. And then tomorrow, if I have an opportunity, then I'll, jump back out there and do a few more, and that's it. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend, and that's simple as that. So that's my message today. Work hard, but don't let the work work you. Don't be worked by your work. You're ultimately, that's the whole pro of doing this gig economy. Doing gigs is that you're in control of your schedule. You're in control of how much time you want to put or invest into doing the jobs, whatever your gig is, whether it's food delivery, whether it's transportation of people, whether it's delivering or shopping for groceries. I mean, it's like hundreds of gigs out there. You can do massage. I mean, it's just so much. But that's the pro. Don't let your greed, and don't let these companies who are savvy with manipulating people psychologically push you into going beyond your limits each and every day. Should not be happening. So on that note, I'm signing off. Peace.